Oh. Why are you messing with me, bro? Hello, we're back with Shadow Generations. So last time we were playing on the Space Colony arc, and this time, you know, I haven't gone to the next stage yet. I'm assuming it's Sonic 06 related stuff. Or maybe Westopolis. Space Colony arc was Sonic Adventure 2, so maybe the next area is Westopolis. Again. Or maybe it doesn't have to be Westopolis. Maybe it's some other Shadow the Hedgehog stage. I really don't know the names of the stages in Shadow the Hedgehog, I'll be honest. Or this could be... Oh, is this Sky Rail? From Adventure 2? It could be. All of them use the same motif as Radical Highway. Oh, okay. It's Rail Canyon. Got it. Oh, okay. This looks good though. Oh, wait, I see that collectible. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Don't mind me. I'm gonna just grab that real quick. There we go. Now, rather than try and U-turn, I'm just gonna boost on this rail until a boost panel sends me back. There we go. It's nice to see. So I don't want to say problem, but I liked the stages in Generations. Oh, did that spear not count? Okay. I liked the stages in Generations. I think those were cool renditions. It does feel like Generations had a lot of city stages. A lot of them were cities, but I would not be able to tell you which cities to cut, which cities to replace when you think about it, right? Because we had you have to have Green Hill Zone for the first Generations, at least. You had to have Green Hill Zones. That's the first Sonic stage. You can't not have Green Hill. Does that make sense? For 2, you can't not have Chemical Plant Zone. That's the stage. Oh, let's break these. Also, I think it's really cool that because he Chaos Control teleports, his homing attack can just go through walls. Oh, what is that? That a spear me? Should be doing that more often. Right. So then there's Sky Sanctuary. You kind of have to do that one because the other iconic stage in Sonic 3 is Angel Island Zone, but then you run into the problem of too many things look like Green Hill, which was beautiful. So the first 3, they handled it perfect. Then so that's for the classic era. For the modern era, let's call it the adventure era, they do City Escape, which is a city. No, that's Adventure 2. For 2, you have to do City Escape. That is one of the most iconic stages of Adventure 2. Adventure 2 Battle, oh my goodness. Of Adventure 2 Battle, you have to do that one, fine. But Speed Highway, I don't feel like Speed Highway is actually iconic enough to warrant doing yet another city stage. Because then for 06, you have to do Crisis City. Later on, for 06, you have to do Crisis City. So it's another city. So I feel like Speed Highway, as cool as Speed Highway is, as much as I like the music, there's some other stage that they could have used from Adventure. I'm trying to actually do this in my head while keeping up with the game, so excuse me for rambling. This is cool. Oh, okay, they want to go on the inner rails. Okay, hold on. So what stage would they pick? Because, see, they can't pick Emerald Coast. While I would have liked to hear a rendition of Emerald Coast. Oh, are you messing with me, bro? Oh. Oh, it's Radical Highway now. What do you want, buddy? Sorry, now my train of thought's completely gone because we're in this bizarre world. Wait, I saw that. That's some road over there. Is there some stuff? I'm so afraid to go launching off the... Can I turn the camera? I cannot turn the camera. Can I crawl without sliding? No, I cannot. There's some... Okay, no, that's just cliff. All right, never mind. Yeah, what is your goal, Blackburn? I suppose I can't.
You'll understand soon enough.
Collectible check?
I'm getting answers from you one way or another.
Spear? Spear? Oh, they're just indestructible, so I have to... Alright. Oh, wow, I went right into that.
Out of my way.
But it's still not enough.
Okay, we're back in Rail Canyon. That's weird. Why are you leaving? Ooh. I find Rail Canyon to be way more fun in this than in Heroes, since the rails actually work in this game. The rails in Sonic Heroes were somehow just... They just didn't feel as good as an adventure. It felt like you could not do anything on the rails without being in... Hello. Without being in flight formation, and okay, let's get that. And I could not stand it. I couldn't stand it. It felt like the safest way to stay on rails without careening off the edge, going flying, falling straight through them, clipping through them, was to be in flight formation, or anytime there's an automated sequence that threw you up, just take your hands off the controller and let it just throw you. And even then, there were certain areas where you had to memorize where you have to let it throw you to land on the rail, and which areas where you have to manipulate it just a bit to make sure to land on the rail. But it was a memory game. I'm glad they have fixed rails. So that's a great example of an improvement. So what were we talking about? Right, we're talking about the ultimate normal Sonic side of oh, it is Rail Canyon. Yeah, all right, cool. So we were talking about the stage choice in the original generations, too many cities, and what they should have picked for Sonic Adventure. So for Sonic Adventure, the beach would have been cool, but Seaside Hill was really nice from Heroes. And if you take away Seaside Hill, well, what would you want in its place in Heroes? Probably Grand Metropolis, which is another city. So Seaside Hills and Ocean Palace are probably the coolest beaches in the entire series. All the other beaches are nice, but in terms of unique beaches, that is the most unique beach in the series, at least to me. Well, that existed at the time, because you got to keep in mind, the original Sonic Generations came out in 2011, so you can't reference games that didn't exist yet. So if you think Tropical Coast from Sonic Lost World is really cool, didn't exist yet, doesn't matter. Oh, that's locked, unfortunate. Didn't exist yet, doesn't matter. So yeah, City Escape, you kind of need to have that as a city. Seaside Hill, Ocean Palace, you needed those. So maybe, I know Twinkle Park kind of seems like a city, but it's kind of more an amusement park than a city, the same way that Planet Wisp is more a construction zone than a city. Oh, right, I have to do Act 2. I'm running around looking for collectibles. I already did this last time. So Act 2. Red Mountain isn't really it. Maybe the Ice Cap Zone could have worked. With this, it would have had a snowboarding section and all of that. You got to keep in mind, it's not just about being compatible with, it's not just about having variety, but also about giving classic Sonic fun things to do with his 2D sections. BA. Oh, sliding? Okay, sure. Okay. Oh, they're trying to teach me how to stomp. Got it. Right onto the spikes.
This is the ultimate power.
Whoa, wrong way. There we go. Alright, I gotta get used to that. Anything here? Anybody here? No? Oh, that would have been an option.
Out of my way.
Ah, blowing up the rails, I see. Up to your old tricks. Alright, what kinds of shenanigans are going on? Are those heat vents gonna... Okay, that's not a mechanic where the heat vents spray heat up at me and I have to chaos control to avoid them.
This is the ultimate power.
They definitely made the train more intimidating, having the grinder in the front. Oh, we got all the collectibles this time. That's cool. All right, so Emerald Coast, Windy Valley could have been a cool option for Adventure 1. I guess because of all the Station Square stuff, Speed Highway had to be the stage there. Yeah, so they could have done maybe... Wait, hello? Is that Orbot and Cubot? Oh, it is Orbot and Cubot.
Oh, hello, Shadow.
Please don't smash us to bits!
I forget, were they on the Sonic side of things? Oh, they need their parts.
Hello.
Hello, Shadow. How are you this fine morning, evening? It's hard to say. No, we're not building a weapon, honest. Quite so. What we found appears to be a framework of a rocket. Just imagine if we could complete it, we could slip the bonds of this ceaseless expanse. Yeah, and we gotta fly out of this white void, too. However, we lack the speed and tenacity to search for the necessary parts, you see. And we're lazy.
Shush.
Hush. So if you don't mind, could you look for the parts that could help in a reconstruction? We'll save you a seat on the escape rocket, buddy. Sure. Take all my parts. So there's 80 total. Well, it's good I've been picking those up as I've seen them. All right, and do we get another Black Doom power? Hello. Oh, okay. I suppose I can't do anything about you yet. Slide. Slide. Oh, I can't. No, that's a force field. I can't actually slide onto that. It looks like I can. It sure looks like I can. Bunch of concept art. Excellent.
Something calls to me.
Yes. Give me this Black Doom tube cone. Alright, now give me the Billy Hatcher gun. I require the Billy Hatcher gun from... Ooh, we get a rush combo. Doom Blast. Reach high places by launching enemies, activated by holding Y. Aim and knock the enemy away with Y again. Oh, we get a Marvel vs. Capcom launcher. I like this. Then A to appear to the enemy and attack. Wait until I fight Silver. Some challenge keys where we go back into the past stages. Sure, complete acts to get the boss gate keys. Not a problem. So this is what they did in the original generations. You did some of these little mini games, challenge acts. Chaos Control Master Level 2. Use the power of Chaos Control to reach the goal in time. Okay. So you would do these little challenges here and there to get the boss gate.
Chaos control.
Let's see. All right, so to finish up our conversation from before, I think I would have to say that while Speed Highway, oh okay, oh I was supposed to cast control this. Well, that's fine. I get it. I get more options, right?
All right.
So while not Station Square. What is it called now? Speed Highway. While Speed Highway was not the absolute worst option that they could have, and might have been the best one because of Station Square or something like that, Twinkle Park is kind of in Station Square. Maybe they could have just, kind of like how Seaside Hill was fused with Ocean Palace, even though it is a, oh, the collectible, I dropped it. Oh, I dropped everything. They could have like combined Speed Highway with Twinkle Park and other things going on in Station Square to just kind of give us a hub world suite of Station Square, if that makes sense. Because I don't think any of the egg carrier stages really would have been that crazy, since you have to go so far to actually get to that point of the game. They couldn't do the beach. The beach can't really stand alone. The amusement park would have been sick on its own. Okay. I kind of get why they had to have Planet Wisp, though.
Ultimate power.
It's not necessarily my favorite area. My favorite spot in that. Oh, okay. No, stop. That's not what I want. No, stop. Darn it. I almost had it. My favorite part of that game was Tropical Park. Yeah, Tropical Resort. That's what it's called. Tropical Resort. And Starlight Carnival. Ooh, Starlight Carnival would have been cool, but it's kind of also a city. It's kind of a city. And then for 06, so, all right, let's say we kept Speed Highway and City Escape, because City Escape's definitely one that shouldn't change. And then for 06, we took out Crisis City. But Crisis City captures what? Captures 06. It does. Crisis City is what 06 is, because then all the other ones are kind of stuff like mountains, beaches, maybe that windy area. But then that goes again, where is Kingdom Valley cooler than... If we did Kingdom Valley... I think it's called Kingdom Valley. If we did Kingdom Valley plus... and then kept Speed Highway, would that be cooler than just doing Windy Valley and then keeping Crisis City? Because Crisis City looked cool. Crisis City demonstrates the terrible future, demonstrates Silver's area, demonstrates, sets up for the boss, because I think you fight Silver in that game. It was difficult for them to do. I get why it was so hard, because they kind of had to limit themselves to just one stage per game, because there were so many games. Which is why doing multiple generations games like this, where you've got like Shadow's story in Generations, allows you to get some... Oh, I messed that up. Oh, I super messed that up. This allows us to see extra stages, so I'm glad that they did this. There are a few stages I would like to see reimagined. When they were in Sonic Front... No, thank you. Alright, yeah, just stay stunned. When they were doing Sonic... what do you call it? Sonic Frontiers. And they were doing subspace stages. I think that was their chance to do... to not just give us back Green Hill again, but that would have been our chance to experience some cyberspace zones done in this generation style, cyberspace zones of the stages that I'm mentioning that would have been cool. So seeing a new and updated Grand Metropolis would be super cool. Oh, here you go. Grand Metropolis, Twinkle Park, Ice Cap area, Windy Valley. What else? Who knows? Maybe some Sonic Advanced stages. Ones that stand out, like the Toy Kingdom, or the ones that aren't clones of stuff. Sunset Hill and, well, Route 99 would be pretty cool, actually. That'd be cool. Some of those cyberspace zones are pretty cool. Okay, destroy targets with Chaos Spear.
Out of my way. This is the ultimate power. All right.
Oh, I want that though. Having that on the opposite side of jump is what makes it difficult for me, because being able to charge that up with Y would just work. Because if I'm charging that, I have to tap down to B to jump. And I don't think I end up needing the A stomp as fast. I think I'd like to rebind that. It's not as necessary for normal gameplay. Wait, what was I saying before? These games go by so fast that my brain's so used to playing these games in silence. So now that I'm trying to talk and play this game, it feels like when I play piano and talk, I just can't do both at the same time. Can't even remember what I said. Looking back at this footage, I'll probably look at myself and be like, wow, what is this idiot rambling about? Oh yeah, was I supposed to get to the end fast? I didn't really pay attention to what the goal was. Okay. Am I getting rings? Why am I doing this? I just realized, can Shadow not wall jump? I see, I messed up.
Let's do this.
Robot rhinos are doing tricks. Yes, I will return to white space. Yeah, we've gotten these things colored in. All right, those enough keys, or do I need all three? Need all three. All right, all right. I'll just unlock a few of these collectibles so it looks like more songs. Unlock just a few more collectibles and then I'll call it for today. Hello, help me Wait, how do I knock them up? They just taught me this. I know I should know better, but I have completely forgot how it works. I want to get this one now so I don't have to come back in here. Wow, look at all that art. It's very Sega. All right. Well, that was good. I really like what they've done with Rail Canyon, and I wouldn't mind if they did extra little episodes like this for any of the other hedgehogs or any other characters. That way we could experience past stages bumped up with the newer quality of life features of the newer Sonic games, just with some of the flair and the new techniques, the boost gameplay. I think some of these stages are due for a revamp. I love playing them in the original game, of course. I'm not saying to rehash everything, but that was fun. That actually improved Rail Canyon a bit. Well, at least the 3D space of it was really fun. I do enjoy Heroes, and I do like the flight power formation type thing. There were other elements. Honestly, this makes me feel like I'd like to see them do Heroes again. Whether it's a remake of Heroes, where they just introduced the new mechanics like Heroes Definitive Edition, or whether it's just a new Sonic Heroes. But I think because we have all of these characters, the Sonic series is about constantly adding characters. This gives us a chance to actually put all of those extra characters to use, aside from having them show up at a birthday party and having them show up on the sidelines and randomly appear at the end of games to cheer people on. Having everyone do something, I think, would be really cool to see. But thank you so much for watching the shadow portion of Sonic Generations, and I will see you again in the next one. Bye.